Hi, this is Stan. Welcome back to another episode here at the Crow's Nest Railroad. Last time, if you saw our video, you saw that we put the final standard panel down on the ground and got it ballasted in. I've got a lot of material I still have to move out of there, so I'm going to, in the shop, start out today with a special project that should make that a bit easier. So, hope you can join me. Well, this was actually the first car that I put together for the Crow's Nest Railroad, and it turned out better than I expected in a sort of detail. It's got little stake pockets on there, and I did actual oak planking on the surface. And so I really hate to beat this up. It's okay, I can put a seat on it for riding, and it looks pretty cool going around on the track and all that. However, I just don't want to beat it up by putting it to work. So I'd like to experiment today. I want to see if I can just put a quick little plywood topper on this so that I can use it to move some material and get some work done. And also I'm curious to see if the locomotive, Little Rodney, will actually haul two cars that are loaded with soil or equipment or ballast, things like that. So let me grab some plywood and we'll get busy. We'll slam a quick top together for this, and then we'll go out on the side yard and get to work with the shovel. You know, railroading is happy shoveling. These are some 2x4s I had. I just ripped them in half, and that'll give me a nice flat edge. Long sides. Here's our piece of plywood. These will go on the ends. Let me get some deck screws and quickly put this all together. Alright, down and dirty. What'd that take? Less than an hour? Maybe 40 minutes or so with just some scrap lumber. But hopefully this will mean I can do some dirty work with this flat car and not get it all dinged up. Well, I'm going to go put this guy to work. Let's go out on the side yard and get busy cleaning up out there. But remember, I started that cleanup before I got the idea of adding a second work car. So about halfway through the process, you're going to see this guy appear. And then I'll come in at the end and let you know how I think it worked out. Well, I got the ladders all hung up on the wall, out of the way. Now it's time to clean up some of this mess down here. Maybe Rodney can help us a little bit. So here's a bit of a comparison. Now that I have two cars to carry a load, when I was first laying track and using my wheelbarrow to cart the ballast around, I was doing anywhere from 10 to 13 shovelfuls. 13 was pretty hard to manage on uneven ground. Here with these two cars now, I think this is around 12 shovelfuls. So it's pretty close to one wheelbarrow load. Well, there it is. I got the ladders hung up, got all the extra ballast smoothed out and piled up against the wall, and a lot of it distributed with the help of our little work train here. And it's really hard for me to believe how much things have changed around here. Do you remember when this was packed full of ballast and junk just months ago? Very quickly, what's my review of our little workaround flat top for the flat car? It seems to carry the ballast and items okay. No balance problems. The locomotive handled the extra weight just fine. Dumping was a little weirder than with my plank car, which I could just dump the whole car. This little flat car now with the topper, I have to kind of tip it up and then dump it. So I lift a little bit more weight doing it that way. Kind of how you do with a wheelbarrow, you can kind of get it started. But I gotta say, all in all, it allowed me to use that car to get some jobs done and not wreck it and get it all dinged up, because I kind of put some time into making it look really pretty. Maybe I shouldn't have. Anyway, boy, you made it this far in the video. Thank you so much. You're one of the hardcore faithful. I'll see you right here next time.